For the Nords.
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
I have no
Right, okay, let's try and get that back up
Never
again
mind
then.
then.
How can I help you today,
Nords of
friend?
Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the
Right, I've just got to get a live feed up now. Right, okay, well that went well. Oh dear. Well, I did sort of get my torch out. Obviously that's a big problem. Yeah, they wonder why we want these patches. Is my stream actually not going to come up this time? You're kidding me. At the moment it's not coming up. Right, okay, now it's coming up. Okay, right, okay. Well, very sorry about that. But for some reason it just decided to cut off there. That's one of those famous crashes I hear about. Right then, so yeah, all I wanted to do was put a torch on. That was obviously a bad idea. If it does it again, well, I will. Right, okay, hopefully you'll all come back in. If so, it'd be a pretty negative stream, wouldn't it? So, right, okay, so they all like to huddle up, don't they?
Oh, hello.
Let's converse with him.
The Riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house.
Nice name.
Take care.
They do like the funny names, don't they? Right, well, there's not much we can do here then. As you can see, I'm absolutely astounded. All we got to do is
How
got
can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend?
He might say that a lot
Greetings
then.
to you.
Right, let's try and head back to the Mage's Guild.
Well,
Excuse me. Is
I
it
don't
here?
know you, and I don't care to know you.
You gotta love the conversations, haven't you? They're top drawer, aren't they? Yeah, there's slight expansion on that than like what they were.
Oh, hello.
It might be better if I did it in daytime. What tremendously vacant idea that was. Was that 8 o'clock PM? Oh dear, we're going to zoom that on to 8 o'clock in the morning. Or a job to getting on to 12 hours. Let's have a nice bright sunny day. Not too bad out there. It's kind of bright, cloudy but bright. Where is it? Where you are? How is it? Is it sunny, breezy? A will o' the wisp? I'll keep a torch on. Right, where was I? Right, I'm heading over there. I like to whip through the little narrow valleys. I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, it doesn't shut very well, does it? It's probably because it's early in the morning. Let's go back. Let's hope the offending person has moved out of the way. Let's hope there's no more crashes.
Greetings, Breton.
You're still here, aren't you? Right, he's moved further away. Will that help the situation? Right, okay, it could be a job trying to find her. Of course, it could be downstairs. Right, okay, yeah, so this is the kind of thing that kind of wastes people's time, so that's why they improved upon it in the next one and did it as more of they happen, you know, they can be in the same room. That's what I'm looking for now, Deetsan, isn't it? Deetsan. Yeah, that's if you can find it, of course, you know. There it is, it just happens to be right here, right next to it, yeah. Oh dear, well it's not really going that well, is it? What do you say, we'll postpone this one until a later date? I'll tell you what, let's skip a couple of hours. Maybe a move away. But maybe they all hang around here forever and ever. Yeah, why don't you pop outside to do a little bit of shopping?
Change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
No, really?
No doubt.
I think Tertia
Yeah.
good day.
Yeah, I think they learned from that experience.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you
I'll kill him,
killed.
that'll stop him.
He gave poor Vidkun the same task.
So yeah,
You be
yeah,
careful.
he's...
I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Vidkun? Right, okay, there's a lot of Vidkun. Right, okay, well at least I got the key. Apparently he moved slightly more out of earshot. Tell me about Vidkun.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it.
Do you find that handy, that light? Okay. Well, I won't ask her anything else. Let's get on with it. We're trying to progress here. Right, so now what? Let's look at the quests. Yeah, you've got to constantly keep looking at this. So, I've spoken to Deetsan. So we need to enter the well behind the Mage's Guild, which shouldn't be too far. I'd say I'll just find the doorway. There it is. Okay, so hopefully no more crashes. Yeah, but there's to try fixing these things. It does help. If you could do it quicker, it would help even more. Try getting yourselves out of that little chair and getting to work. It's easy when you know how. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, NJ. Appreciate that. Oh, you really saved my life there, right at the back of it. So if this is the front, I take it around the other side. It could be this well here. It needs a key. Let's go down there. I think I can snugly fit in there. There you go. And now I'll have a biscuit. I'm going to have a nice wafer to. Huh? Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? How do you get out? How do I get out? Hang on, I don't know where the way out is. So I take it it's at the bottom of this pond somewhere and we got to look for it. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to go into a building and then go down. Right, okay, so I'll probably die here. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Alright, okay then. I could be stuck here a while. Right, a ring. You'd have thought they'd make this a bit easier, wouldn't you? You know, have it like shiny, bright. Ah, there. Oh, there's Vidkun. Right, what's he got? A ring of burden. I'll have that one. And it won't bother with the rest. Alright, now we'll go just find a way out. Alright, wait. Is there any way I can do something about breathing? See, I might be able to take a potion. Right, okay. Solid thinking. Right, let's see. Probably... That's it, go back, yeah. I'll get there in a minute. It's not confusing UI at all. Right, what would it come under? Right, okay, I'm trying to keep myself together. I've got a ring there that helps me underwater. Right, what would it be called? I could walk on water. Right, anything to do with water? See, night eye would come in very handy, wouldn't it? I'll take that. Disbelief, yeah. A little bit of that. How long can I hold my breath? Yeah. There's nothing for water. Oh dear. Severing. Oh dear. Anybody got any recommendations? Like, yeah, start taking away my health, won't it? I'll see if I can do a potion, but it's unlikely if I'm underwater. I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it? Wrong one, Ray. On the off chance that there's a raving good chance. There might be a raving good chance. Right, anything for breathing? What would it come under? Water breathing. Oh, thank you! Hallelujah! I've got one. All I've got to do now is take said potion. I can't believe it. I was so lucky there. Right, what's it called? Well, hang on, I'm gonna... I don't know why in the summer my nose runs a little bit. I don't know, it could be hay fever, couldn't it? What was it called? Water breathing. I could do it by... Right, I've got to find it. Yeah, I have got a lot of these. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, water breathing. Okay, gives me a fine chance of surviving now. All I've got to do is find the exit. Which is... just there. How are you supposed to find the stupid exit? There? Oh, there. Oh. Hang on. Where'd it go? How do I get out? Hang on. God, make it difficult. Buoyancy. No. Almost got excited there. Right, let's put starlight on, see if that'll make a difference. No, it's not making any difference. Ah, there it is. Right, okay. Oh, just in time. Wow, that's a tricky one. I almost panicked there. Oh, well. Phew. God, amazing what you can do with a potion, isn't it? Save your life, can it? Right, okay, that was wasn't too difficult, was it? Holy Moses! Yeah, around the front, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm slowly trying to keep my head together. Slowly, thanks. Beautifully manoeuvred, I thought, you know, coming up with the potion idea. Whilst still underwater, holding my breath. Top job that was. Right, okay.
Hello.
Right, now we've got to find the person. Which could be up, down, around, up another set of stairs. It's looking doubtful here, so yeah, difficult to find them, isn't it?
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently?
Yeah, so I mean, basic stuff like this, you know, should be easier, shouldn't it? You know, next time, could you do it like, you know, is it up or is it down? That would help considerably.
She's silver-tongued, but I don't want to listen to her.
Oh, God, I can't see.
Hi there.
Are you the one? Oh, was it Ellen
It's
Way?
my pleasure. There may be some changes.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, well, I just, Deetsan. I mean, he's right here. There he is, right. Deetsan.
I'm afraid
So
some
what's
things have
safe to
happened
talk?
while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
I've got the ring of burden.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Okay, go ahead then. See, that's what I mean. Very inventive.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly.
What did you do?
He
Kill
was
him?
furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me.
Did he?
Flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Right, note. Yeah, it's what I mean. You need a long notebook, won't you? A note, and it's forgotten what it was now.
You too.
Yeah, you could say, you know, it's why you got to really have a, you know, your head screwed on to play this. Because, you know, we don't know where, that's why we need an up and down button, please. Right, I would say, out there, let me read the quest. So, always got to read this quest, and it says, you know, skip to the current step, doesn't always work. Right, I need to search his quarters in Mage's Guild. So, in his quarters, is that, I mean, it depends where that is. I would say it's possibly in there, but it doesn't actually say quarters, does it? Let me have a look at the map. Just says basement, and since that's the only other place, I'd go with that one. Right, got a piece of chocolate today. I thought I'd go with my boat. Hardly any chocolate. Klaar mee. Let's get this thing out again. Go into third person and then come back out. There you go. So we're looking for a note. So yeah, there's a lot of time being wasted on having to do lots of looking around. So they kind of tried to ease that for Skyrim. And make it a little bit easier on us. Can I take those? Let me do a save in a minute. But basically, you know, possibly, I don't know if we're a full member yet. It kind of says here, so it may not be here then, maybe the other side of that wall. Oh, wait a minute. It could be in here. What's the point? How do you crouch in this? Nope. Oh, it's like that, isn't it? I don't know if I should be crouching. Probably in the chest. Nope. Am I allowed to go in there? Because I think in this game, you've only got to be able to look inside something, and you're liable to you know, get lifted for it. Heal other would come in handy. Consume health. Let's open that. Let me read the thing again. So yeah, there's constantly having to keep reading this. It can be slightly annoying. Yeah, sometimes it jumps forward. So yeah, we don't even know if this is his quarters. But it'd probably say there, wouldn't it? So I don't know if I can look in there or not. I'll probably get... Oh, I've got no lock. Oh, I should have bought some lockpicks. So yeah, I'm not really sure if this is his quarters, to be honest, but this could be his quarters. I'd like to have a look just in case, you know, there's a lockpick. Yeah, no lockpicks. Didn't think of that one. Did everything but that. Please let there be a lockpick. Thank you very much. We still don't know if this is his quarters since it doesn't say a name. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? And I haven't got a lockpick. Okay, right, okay, so we got to get a lockpick. Okay. God, you thought somebody would have a lockpick. Right, okay, I got to find the way out now. Up there. Okay, right, lockpick. God, how did I forget lockpick? Hiya, Vicky. Vicky, it just makes the Wisher free seem easy. Hello, Vicky. How are you? Hope you're well. We got a little problem here. Somebody played a bit of a prank. We did what we were supposed to do for the recommendation, and then somebody put a prank on us and said ignore that one. We got on to do something completely different. And the trouble is, I've got a lockpick to be able to open the chest or the desk where you know, where the said item we're looking for is. So let's find the nearest shop, which I'm sure was really close. Right, let's see. Wherever the nearest shop would be. Fighters Guild. They're liable to sell it. So these are all houses. So I don't know. I'll probably do this. House for sale. That's one of the houses you can buy. It's one in every town, I would think. Books, stores, general goods, probably in there, isn't it? So let's. What is that there? Newlands Log. Don't need to go in Newlands Log now. So let's move that there and make our way there, which is to our left and straight ahead. Alright, let's hurry up. G'day, Bruce. I'm a big Aussie fan. I love the Australians because I just love the way they speak. Just nothing like that.
We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Thank you. What's that, Borba? Wonderful name.
Let's do business.
I say, do you mind if I just tweak you a little bit? You know, I just wanted to get, you know, a slightly better price. Right, you don't happen to have a lockpick, do you? I'd really appreciate it if you did. Oh, you haven't then. Alright, but have you got, you know, like a, you know, hammer? I'll see if I've got enough hammers first. I seem to have. Right, okay, no lockpicking then. Right, okay, oh god, yeah, because you can only get them from, I think you can only get them from a Thieves Guild, and that's why I found this rather depressing. Is you got to go to a, you know, a Thieves Guild, which I haven't started yet, at a certain time of day, a certain time of night, a certain person who may never turn up, because I'd have loved to get him to ever turn up, to be honest. Right, any other stores? Doubt if the bookshop will have it. Marked Rider, no idea what that is. An inn, unlikely, isn't it? So we might have to look in all the barrels, basically. Right, again we need the starlight. Again we need to go into third person. Doesn't exactly light much, does it? Yeah, I think we'll get a torch out. So yeah, seem to have a, yeah, lighting. You know, I don't know. They're supposed to be good on lighting, isn't it? Unreal Engine. So they say. And on goblins. Oh yeah, yeah, good point. Right, barrels. All we need is one, because I'm bound to do it on my first attempt. What's that place called? I wonder if you... Oh, no, better not. There's a card there. Right, boxes. So yeah, it can be a bit annoying having to go around looking in boxes. Why they, you know, didn't do it that way in the next one. So they did learn from this game. Things we liked, things we didn't like. And yeah, constantly having to look in barrels all the time could be slightly annoying. But I think it's still a fun game to play, really is. It's entertaining, that's what I like about it. Nobody this way then. Well, that's the hope, NJ. It all depends, you know, how big a lock it is. There are no barrels. Well, don't say we'll barrel less. So yeah, you can waste a lot of time playing this. Maybe that was intentional. So I think we did that one. Right, there's a barrel there. I think you can then lift things from barrels, unless it's like, you know, nailed to, you know, like inside the place. Then it might be a bit risky. What time of day is this? 4 p.m. It should be bright. Oh, it's a miserable day, I must admit. Dear oh dear. This is why I hated lockpicking, is because I couldn't get any lockpicks. So yeah, having to do this is what you call wasting people's time. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. See if there's, you know, somebody must. I mean, fancy not having it in a shop. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Willow Bank, I wonder what that is. I mean, the only other thing, I'll steal it, but you know, I don't really want to do that. I'll tell you what, let's go to the Fighters Guild. Join the Fighters Guild. They may give me a, you know, they might have a load of, mightn't they? Right, hang on. Went past it. Right, let's try the Fighters Guild with this torch, which barely lights anything. Lighting seems to be a big problem in games, doesn't it?
Hello there.
Hello.
You're a likely looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild?
I might well do that.
If you're interested, see Valena Daunton in Chorrol, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal.
I help
Bye.
you.
Okay, thanks for
We're
nothing.
looking for recruits. Interested?
Yeah, but I can't do it here apparently.
Good day.
So yeah, so I'd have to steal, wouldn't I? Okay, that's what I mean. This kind of stuff wastes people's time. Right, and then you got suggestions. Probably do something else. Right, okay, so that's proven difficult until we can find. So let's go and go to a place on the map where there's liable to be something. So let's look at the quests. We could whip back. Yeah, actually, we could whip back. Finish this one. Return to Reynald. Where was Reynald? That's a very good question. I think. Yeah, where is Reynald? Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you need to place on a map and be able to say, you know, this is where it is, just to remind you, because we can't rely all on memories. And I think that's why some people struggle with this game, because it's not quite so accessible. So that's why, you know, we're finding it a little bit tricky sometimes to manage it.
Hello.
So yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. Okay, which is, you know, it can be a bit annoying, can't it? I mean, it can't be in here. Why is that pointing in there, by the way? Not sure what I'm asking. I'm asking, I should go and find Guilbert and uncover his relation. So I've already done that. Yeah, but you haven't got a time on it either, so, you know, you presume it's the one on the right. So where did we first encounter him? Chorrol. Oh, okay, Chorrol. Right, okay. Right, Chorrol. Right, let's go to Chorrol. Maybe hit the stables by accident. Have a little bit of chocolate. Could be a long 3 hours, isn't it? So, hopefully it's not too boring for you. It's got to just keep the torch on, to be honest. Not horses outside. It's going to be forever dark then. Okay, I'm trying to stay positive.
Do you need something?
So yeah, this is why I'm always having to advance time, because, you know, you can't see otherwise. It's never boring. Well, thank you, NJ, for that. I'm almost tempted to believe you. Sorry about crunching, but hang on. Quicker out of the way, quicker to let me know more of it. Let's get rid of this torch. Could become a permanent fixture, of course. Yeah, I've got a kind of... Yeah, it's kind of an odd system, isn't it? You could have had a, you know, separate torch area. Now you need chocolate. Right, so, yeah, where he is probably, you know, using my vast intelligence, probably going to be in his house. Okay, which is easy enough to find once you press, you know, 3 buttons. It's going to be in his house, of course, so we just look for his house. So there's going to be a lot of this, you know, we have to look for somebody's house because it, you know, it doesn't actually point at it. Would help if they have pointers, wouldn't it? But it's why I found it a little bit tricky the first time, was, you know, trying to sort this stuff out. Yeah, can be a little bit tricky, can it? Right, there. Okay, there it is, there. So I'll move that there. Which didn't really help. Right, it's over there. Okay, so all we've got to do is, well, we could come in through the west gate, actually. And just come out of that. There isn't a west gate. Okay.
How can I help?
But it's right there.
How are you today?
Evening. Lovely day. What, anybody like it? It's quite nice, isn't it? It's not you.
Hello,
Reynald.
I'll have another bottle of wine, if you please. And do hurry. The last 5 barmaids I've talked to never came back. Wait, you don't work here, do you?
No.
But you do work for me. At least you're supposed to be working for me. Off you go, then. Hello, love.
I found your brother.
I'll have another
you know?
bottle of wine,
Have
if
you
please.
not engaged
and do
yet?
hurry. The last 5 barmaids... Wait.
So we got to wait for these things to happen. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll come back another day then. Right, in that case, let us let's see, let's find something really interesting. An Ayleid Ruin, there you go. Action. All kinds of action. There's Crowhaven, there's Antrim Camp. Right, okay, Crowhaven, here we go. All we got to do is go there, Ayleid Ruin, lots of fun, excitement. Cracking of nuts. Don't like to look at them, do you? Right. Oh, they're after my horse. What have I told you about going after my horse? Stop it! Ow! How can you possibly hit me from that far away? No, don't think about it! Oh, that was always been attacked there as well. Right, I say, leave my horse alone. I said leave my horse alone. In Skyrim, I'm doing a Geralt Witcher build. Excellent, yeah. I think I was thinking of doing that on mine. Only I didn't. I did Ciri instead. A Claymore of Voltage. Not that I'm interested in a Claymore, but it's worth a penny, isn't it? Oh, could I be over encumbered? I just bought this. Right, okay. Don't like you're uncomfortable. Right, okay. It was a skeletal guardian then. Okay, I'm not struggling at all. Right, okay. Right, let me think. Oh my god. Right, let's see. Need something to go into sorcery. Not going to use a strong one. What have we got any of those lovely little things that mash things up? Let's have a damage health, all 4 points of it. Right, let's see. Yeah, they kind of don't know how to order these things, do they? You know, they're kind of mixed up all over the place. Oh, forget it, I'll just wait. Oh, hang on, I'll do this one. No, I can't. Okay. Let's try the strong one then. Right. Don't do it, mate. I told you that horse is mine. If you don't stop that, I'll whip your head off. I told you I'll whip your head off. I think that jolly well told him, didn't it? Right, now we have to get rid of stuff. So I had like over 100 spare and I've all used it up already. What happens if I put this on? It doesn't say what it does. Does that mean it's a ring that makes me heavy? Hang on. How do I get onto that? Oh, I want to keep that one. Oh dear. Well, we'll have to get rid of the... We'll have to get rid of the claymore. Nope, still not enough. I'm only carrying a couple of weapons. 44 weight. Can't be serious, man. I'll take it that's not going to relieve... Let me put this on and see what it does. It's not doing anything. Is that ring important? Yes, it is important. Okay, right, tricky this, tricky. Have I got feather? God, you thought I'd have something for this, wouldn't you? Anything for feather. Yeah, you see why this was a big problem in this game was, you know, being able to do simple stuff like carry stuff. Really, games have really got to learn from this. Please give us double the carry weight. Don't let us not being able to pick up stuff. Take it as in here then. Right, must be something I can drop. Just have to drop some potions. I know, I'll put it on a weapon. I'll try putting this on. See, I thought they all leaned to the right if they were full, but it looks like they're not. Some are, some aren't. You know, they could have had sorted that out a little bit better so that, you know, they were bright or, you know, they did lean slightly to the right. Right, I'll have to do Soul Trap then. So basically I can't get rid of anything. I've only picked up one thing. Yeah, I know, it's like, it's crazy. They don't allow you to, I've got a scroll. Alright, let's try this. Right, let's do that. I mean, this will use up one, you know, each time we use it. A little bit of a waste, but still. $406. It's not really helping, is it? Right, okay. I'll put a poison, you know, a poison damage thing on a weapon. That'll save a little bit. Okay, so basically I'm carrying one item here, and I can't carry anything because of that. Unbelievable! It's unbelievable. And 2 pairs of boots. It's a bit nonsensical. What's fortune? Restore luck. Let's get rid of that one. I mean, that's 5 for this flipping horn. Well, there's only one thing for. I'll have to make something. Right, feather, for instance. Right, okay, so let's make a few of these. Didn't exactly do a lot, did it? Let's see, agility, luck, personality. It's not all the kind of things we want, really, is it? A light. Why not? Oh, great. That's the kind of stuff I want. Right, okay, how are we doing? It'd be nice if it told you what the weight was while you're doing this. Right, so, yeah, sorry, may have to chop stiff bits out. I don't like chopping stuff out. I'm going to resist paralysis. Right, resist poison, probably a good one. No. Restore fatigue. Yeah, I must do loads of restore fatigues, goodness sake. That's another one. Let's do just a ton of these. It's bound to make us lighter, isn't it? And that'll make a huge difference, won't it? Nope. Oh dear, yeah, this could say it's going to be a major problem. There's feather. That means I won't be able to pick up anything in this shop. I'm going to drop some of these. Like 3. I'll tell you what, I've got an even better idea. If the horse is outside, I'm not finding anything that says ring is necessary after lady says drop ring anywhere. Is it worth some money? What would it come under? It's 150 and it's worth nothing. That's why then. Alright, I'm going to drop it right here. I'll tell you what, if there's a box right here, I'm going to drop it here. In case I need to come back. Because somebody might say, oh, I needed that ring. So let's go here. Therefore, getting 150 back, I'll go up the stairs. We'll see if there's a little cubby hole here. No. Sorry, this could be a little bit slow. Can I take a feather potion? Whoops. Impossible, isn't it? Please, you know, people who make games, will you please do it so we can carry more stuff? Don't be silly. Come on. What is the problem? Right, let's do this as fast as we can. We're just looking for a box. Any box will do. Right, there's a box. Right, okay. I just press that again because I've got the... Right, okay, we're going to drop a ring in here. Hope it's here when we get back. If not, well, I couldn't care less. Okay, now we're alright. Right, let me just look around before we go close into Crowhaven. Right, we've done the top layer. So let's work down. A lockpick, yeah, we definitely need a lockpick. What I might do actually is fast travel back so we can get a lockpick, but I'm pretty sure we won't be able to get a lockpick because nobody sells them, I don't think. Because I remember trying to find, you know, I tried to get them. I tried to get them in the first time I played this, which is a long time ago. Man, nobody sold them. I only found them in boxes. That's why I got this mad, crazy habit of looking in boxes. Here's we'll pick these because they're always different kinds of flowers and things. That's that one. Right, okay, let's go in then. Right, but first we're going to go back and we're going to sell that thing that we just got, which could be handy. Oh, do you want to know about Guy? do you mean, I think the Thieves Guild is the only people you can buy it from, and that took me a while to even find that person. So I say we get rid of the thing of voltage, alright, so let's head back, because this is why it can be a little bit annoying. We got to keep going back and selling stuff. Every time we go anywhere, we got to sell stuff. Right, and then I'll have a chewing gum to calm my nerves. Shady Sam. I think when I was playing the old Oblivion, when I was doing the kind of late episodes that I've been showing in it since this last year, I think he was out, wasn't he outside here somewhere? He was somewhere outside the main city, just standing outside, by the walls.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch.
Right, wait, the shop. So there's going to be constant skipping of hours in this due to the fact that nobody's open. Yeah, next one, right? You do it so it can be open a little bit longer, and then you got to wait for daylight to come. Yeah. So I do remember that. Let me try Jensine.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
I haven't got to that yet, unfortunately, but man, what I would give for a lockpick right now.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You don't sell them, do you? No.
Thanks again for any news about.
I'll tell you what, let us see, because I want to do a little test
here. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I want to find out whether she will take this weapon. And if so, how much she'll give me. So 570. Alright, so is it exactly the same if I go in there? Or will I get less than that 570? I can check that by looking at it again. Yes, I'm only going to get 570. I want to see if I'll get a better offer in here.
You have my
which is in this fighting chant, which apparently hasn't opened yet.
What do you want?
Roshan, that's it, Roshan. Right, Roshan, what were you giving me? Is it going to be exactly the same? Wares? If so, where is it? It looks like it's exactly the same. Is that exactly the same? It looks exactly the same. 559. But before I do that, I like to have a haggle. Every time I come in, I like to whip it up at least one. I'll test it with an arrow. That's what I usually do.
That's a good deal.
She's quite happy with that. So it's a good idea to do this. Just just little bits at a time. Alright, and then I'll go for a terrible arrow. Let's say a steel one. Just do the one.
That's a good deal.
And that's a good deal. So that's apparently a good deal. Right, okay, let's get rid of the claymore voltage then. Right, therefore saving us a lot of time. I'm going to keep that for a minute because it could be very handy. Whoops. But basically I'm wearing nothing. And I'm carrying nothing. Although let's sell the wolf pelt.
A fine transaction.
And the... I've got a lockpick. It says I've got a lockpick there.
I appreciate your business.
Do you sell lockpicks?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Didn't think you would.
Take care.
Thank you, love. So, when I first played this... Oh, right, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I found it in that box. Right, I would like more than one. Okay, so that's giving us a little bit more... little bit more to go on. So let's go back to where we were, which was... Oh, I was going to go in Crowhaven and we're supposed to be heading there. Sorry. Basically, that's a waste of time then. So yeah, we're going. Anybody could make that mistake. Come on, let's be fair. And you know, I could have easily, you know, you could have done that, couldn't you? I mean, come on. We all could have made that mistake, couldn't we? Well, unless of course you're perfect, which you probably are. So I just want to pick these flowers, to be honest. Adding therefore to my weight. They're supposed to address this system. I think they have, because I think it goes up a little bit more each time. Yeah. I think I did try and get through that main quest every now and again, so I didn't like leave it on the back burner for too long. I always was trying to advance it, so I probably finished it quicker than I should have done, which is why I found it kind of, you know, it was a bit tough at times because I wasn't, you know, hugely high level when I did that. I thought I was only 37 after all that, so which is basically nothing. Right, so nothing comes to rip my horse's head off. Basically, there's some nice plants there. So wherever I go, I like to pick up the plants because, you know, I love me alchemy. So I like to have a good look around, and sometimes these things have something that washes you clean. Oh, look at that, see? You know, like a shrine or something, so it's always a good idea to have a look around. You know, any plants, you know, whatever, because, you know, the big part of Oblivion is, you know, picking up everything on your way, because every area has a different kind of thing, so make sure you have a good look around. Otherwise you're not getting some ingredients that you'll need. Right, let's pop in here then. I've arrived near Beldaburo. I might be a bit better after the next time, but nothing looks suspicious outside. I should check inside the ruins. I never would have thought that, actually. Right, let's go in here and see how quickly we can fill ourselves up with expensive gear and not be able to see anything. Well, I think I'll turn up the gamma. Without doing blacksmithing, I gave up picking pelts until, yeah, I might do that as well. Because they don't even give you a lot, do they? So I'm going to turn this up, because basically when we're inside here, we always need, okay, to apply it. Right, okay. Right, wind is ready. Soul trap is ready. Didn't like the sound of that, did you? Right, let's get the indoor map ready, which could entail several button presses. Oh, but not that one. Beautifully mapped, clear map, isn't that lovely? Everybody enjoys the Oblivion map. Not a good setup. Good one. Excellent. Make sure we're saving constantly. So far, nothing exciting. So they're all different. There's no two the same, but some, you know, will have. Yeah, I mean, it's like that in Skyrim, isn't it? You still see similar types of things, you know. But you know, they will have an overall kind of design. So we'll have a main room, you know. Right, I wonder if I've got that ring of, you know, things in my area. Let's try that one. See if that shows up anything. A chest, yeah. But I was trying not to set off the vicious person standing there. So why don't I attract his attention? Hello! Do that and hope it actually catches on. And then we draw down the long ascending tunnel. Hope this lingers long enough for him to die a vicious death. I'll strangle him first, shouldn't I? Right, then apply the thing, then do that. It's a long sequence of events, really, isn't it? Although it could involve having to take a potion. Drain Magica, I'd love to. Right, I don't want to use all the good ones yet. A weak potion of sorcery, more than enough. Right, right, and then that. Oh, missed. Of course, try not to miss is always a good one. Until you run out of that, I'll try blocking. Don't you touch me, Sunbeam. Got me there then. There's no soul or nothing anyway after that. It was completely wasted effort. Wow, is it going to take that long for my sorcery to go up? It could be that I'm suffering some affliction, which will be in here. I am suffering from an affliction. Astral Vapors, which does what? Resist disease then. Alright, let's resist disease. Get rid of disease. It takes forever just finding stuff, doesn't it? Disease. Thought it all be. Can't you put it in alphabetical order? Actually, that's not a bad idea. It'd be R, I presume, and resist. This disease. Was it a disease? I think we should have done cure disease. Yeah, cure disease. Yeah, unlike Skyrim, it's, you know, it doesn't stay in the same spot. Okay, so it's not resist, we want cure, which could be a potion of no, it could be anywhere. Cure disease. I'll wait until I get out. Did I get that? I'll leave that one. Right, okay, let's orientate myself now. Wrong one. So yeah, if you could hurry up with that, you know, with that patch, you know, like make it now. Get a feeling they're not going to follow lockpicking here, or anything else for that matter. Man, they lock on really fast, don't they? Okay, I may have to just resort to sensationalism then. Hitler's zombie hurt me. Oh, I haven't got any soul gems anyway. Right. I just hope we don't get problems with switches in this one. That could well be unlocking that one there. It is unlocking that one there. Excellent. Alright, first of all we'll have that. Tricky little one. That's it. Right, one of these, yeah, we need a load of those really. That's why those are quite important. It's a shame they weigh one. Right, okay. So, hope you'll find this interesting. Otherwise, I waste my time. How can something spot me? I barely moved. Oh, I see there's an army down there. Let's put this first of these stones into action. Seeing as we got a zip all going on. Lockpick. I'll leave the mithril shield. I might move to mithril, actually. It's really light, isn't it? Yeah, average, 1 lockpick, not much of a chance. I said there's a load of them down there. Right, so there's nothing here. Oh, hi there. Great day it is here, isn't it? Champions, these are what you call strong ones. None of your namby-pamby Skyrim ones. Yeah, this is cool stuff. Oh, big shield as well. Oh, that was silly, wasn't it? I'm not panicking at all. There's somebody behind me, isn't there? Yeah, we're dying. No, we're not. No chance of dying going on. Potion of healing. 35 points. Let's lock that beauty in. Let's get one that kind of, you know, eases it up a little bit. Damage health. 4 points. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's restore some fatigue. That doesn't do anything. Restore magicka, is there any chance? You know, is that going to be instant? No. Potion of magicka? Yes. Twice. And all you get after all that. Yeah, I could have took his gigantic claymore. Yeah, so I need about 100 of these lockpicks then. Just pick that up, didn't you? Slightly. Where'd the other one go? Did I kill them both? Oh no, is that all one body? Maybe he retired in fear. I know I will. Oh yeah, I was going that way. Seems to be a dead end, doesn't it? Being on the depth so much harder than apprentice, I can't imagine the work. Yeah, that's what I mean. This adept level is still a tough level. It's very easy to never get around the main quest, yeah. Without doing blacksmithing, I gave up packing pelts, yeah. Not a good sound save. So let's do a save. Let me keep these saves going. So it can be a little bit of a struggle getting through some of these, as you might have noticed, especially when you completely forget about, you know, things like this. So it looks like we can't go through there anyway. And this guy is toasted me with his toaster. Apparently, I can shoot backwards, in fact. No, don't think about it, buddy. Give me a lockpick, you evil champion. So basically, we can do, you know, be trying to do this the whole time. Wait a minute. As soon as you got forever after, it's what we want a one-button map one. We just get this one a minute. I might need plenty of these. Right, so this is, yeah, this is where, you know, need a bow, because I don't think I'll be able to hit that with that and that'll knock it out. Tell a lie. But, you know, basically, you know, why put it on top of somewhere where it won't fall down? So yeah, I can see, say they could have done it slightly better. Right, I'm trying to find my way out of this conundrum. I'll try bow, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a little bit silly, isn't it? If you're going to have stuff like that, you don't make it so it's really difficult to get it. But I don't want to start this stream by complaining every 5 minutes. Although I'm doing a pretty good job of it so far. Now, what does that unlock? That's what I'd like to know. Is it didn't even tell you what that unlocked, did it? So yeah, tricky stuff. This. So that's that. May as well go along here. But yeah, we have no idea what I did, but I presume it did something down there. Alright, okay. Still not, so I may have to take that potion now, because otherwise I'll be forever waiting for the stuff to, you know, sort of, right, cure potion. Poison. Is it poison? Let's hope it is. It's a disease. Well, I was close, wasn't I? We'll just put potion of disease. Yeah, so they sort that problem out. Why, you know, just give them all a standard name. Cure disease. Okay, I sorted that problem out. Excellent. Might have to keep going to this map several times. Yeah, I think what they've said is when you go into a cave, it's going to be automatically the indoor map. Okay? So that's great. So while we're in there, when you press that button, it's going to go automatically to the inside map, and that is a welcome change, because you don't want to keep going from your inventory to the map every 5 seconds. So thank you for doing that. I'm glad to, you know, that you're listening, because you have to listen to people. I'm not going to take all these because they're probably too much, unless they're better than what I have. I'm not going to pick them up, because we want to pick up some, you know, some valuable stuff. Please let there be something in there. Nope. But basically, they don't give you nothing in these. In Skyrim, you know, they at least they give you stuff, don't they? And here, few and far between. I feel like they made a mistake there. I'm just going to go up here before going through there. Now I'll check it off. Right, okay, hidden doorway. Okay. Exciting stuff. Right, okay. Kind of stuff we don't want to see, isn't it? So are you all enjoying Oblivion? I mean, it's a little bit more harder work, isn't it? So basically I can't progress in here unless I get this. It's unlikely I can ever get this. But since we haven't got nothing else, because basically I can't proceed. Oh, they could go down there though. Alright, let's go down there. It's our only hope. All we'll do is hope we can find with at least one more lockpick. Now have a little look, see what's around there a minute. Oh, it just goes back up. Not really what I wanted, am I? But at least it cleared that area, didn't it? Right, this looks interesting through here. I'm drawing it but it's work, if not a novice. Yeah, I'm trying to do this on Adept because I played on Adept the first time I played, and I was able to get through, did the main mission, and I can, I can come through most of those situations that I've ever faced. I've usually come through it. So what a ravingly unfortunate man that is. Right, he's a dread one. I'm gonna hide behind this poster. I just wish I had, bigger hitbox, don't you? Oh, you've got me up against the wall now. Don't you touch me. Oh no, I've got Astral Vapors again, you vicious astral projection, you. Basically, we need 1 million of these. I like the new Oblivion Remastered, but I still think lockpicking is better in Skype. Yeah, definitely. In every other game, in fact. I mean, I didn't used to like lockpicking in Fallout 3, but they addressed that in Fallout 4 by at least saying, oh, well, this is a hard one, and if you haven't got the hard level perk, then you can't do it. So even that was better, although that wasn't the best. So, but yeah, basically we need a lot of these because we can't, I need 1 million of these potions apparently. So at least we can go through into the Anga, which is probably the tougher area, isn't it? Powerful magic is stopping me going in. Oh dear, right, okay. Can I repair my arm? I can, yeah. Thanks for reminding me on that. If you could remind me of stuff, that would be absolutely rivetingly great. Because, I can't remember this. It's quite a complicated game. I found this very complicated when I first played it. It's a lot of things I haven't kind of done before, so it's a little bit, a little bit much for the old brain there, even though I was in my young, talented days. Right, so we can't progress, basically. Which you could say is a little bit annoying, because, that guy could have given us the key right at the start. I'm not going to bitch about that. So, yeah. Tremendous improvements all round, really. But, yeah, I can see what they were trying to do. I just couldn't understand the reason behind it. What did you think a little bit, but Christ, don't punish us. Well, okay, so let's get the rivetingly handsome clairvoyance out. Oh, I haven't got enough. I'll take one of these just for this. Just to get a flipping light on. Right, I take it up there. Right, so basically we've got to go all the way out, then come all the way back in. Yeah, probably why it's hundreds of hours long. I don't know. I found it a little bit harder to negotiate this, especially with my fragile brain. But at the time, I seemed to be coping with it, from what I can remember. There was only Thieves Guild I was having a problem with, because I didn't know when nobody told me when he would show up. Basically, so I just tried it multiple times a day and he never showed up. And then one day, about halfway through my entire playthrough, he just suddenly turned up out of nowhere. In fact, I think it was already into my play before he actually showed up and I could finally get some lockpicks. Which could say slightly irritating. Right, okay, let's get on our horse, go to our map. Hello, what's that purple light? Uh-oh. Run, my rusty steed! Alright, let's quickly get out of there. Probably into the water is a bad idea, but maybe I've gone far enough away that I can transport. Unlikely though. Right, what's the quest say? Apparently, I must find my into Ilav. Okay, just there. So I go there or there? There. Let's go to Kvatch. But I'm just testing. Right, they might follow me down. That's any trouble. I wonder if there's a chance of me just leaving the horse here, crouching, therefore I'm rendering myself completely invisible to all except the huge skeletons that's coming at me. Wrong one there. No, don't go for the follower. You know, that's silly, isn't it? Yeah, you know, although this guy hasn't got great armour on, you know, he is, you know, a skeletal champion. Therefore, he is, you know, pretty aggressive-looking nutcase. I do like these rather talented and foolhardy idiots. Right, can I fast travel now? Bingo. Right, it's all going well. So far, my fragile brain is keeping up with it. Right, I might see a lot of people all fluctuating as I get close to them.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Excuse me, Ilav?
Why have our gods forsaken us?
I don't know, but there's some powerful magic preventing me from continuing. Oh my god, I was playing yesterday against a pack of ogres, and I swear, for every ogre that fell, another one or two spawned in front of my eye. Yeah, you gotta love the ogres, haven't they?
By Agathos's
strong
grace,
enemies in this.
What you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order.
No.
Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing.
Oh, thank you.
This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you.
Ooh.
Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, that doesn't fill me with complete fear. Oh dear, I feel like I've entered something far bigger than like what
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek?
Got any lockpicks?
You too.
I say, is anybody here selling lockpicks? I'll give you a coin, will you give me a lockpick? Right, let's look through every industrial unit. Let's see if we can find a lockpick, you know. Probably be stealing it, but you know, I'm desperate. Can I go in the tent? You've actually got to load in to go in a tent. Let's hope they, you know, they kind of, you know, put this into Unreal Engine or something. Love to sleep. How many of you, I'll ask you all a question. How many, if you were given a choice of, can I continue playing, can I play Skyrim with mods and continue to put loads of different mods on, or would you prefer a Unreal Engine 5 version which will have mods contained in, some of the better mods that will be placed in, and you'd have a great looking game, you wouldn't need the mods? What would you prefer? That was a rhetorical question. So this could be a significant battle. Fear all over my face. That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Hello? Who's there? Where are you?
Oh, give me a chance to get through the flipping door. When I could sneak up behind that and rip his head off, I would. Yeah, try giving us hiding in bushes. Would be nice. That'd be a nice mechanic, wouldn't it? Oh, I say you weren't kidding when you said that it would be a significant challenge. I feel I can cut this person's head off. Although we're out of that stuff, aren't we? I could use it all just doing this. Did I cure Wendy? I didn't cure Wendy. I'm curing Wendy right now. Do that, it's quicker. Right, so I've got one. Yeah, I wish they'd resort this better. Disease. It's a nightmare trying to get through here, isn't it? Improved it in Elder Scrolls, you know, in Skyrim, but man, it still needs work, doesn't it? Resist is it? No, I don't want to resist. Cure disease. It's like you need a potion for just about every ailment in the world, don't you? It's, you know, it means you've got to carry a vast amount of them. What will dispel do? I don't know, it dispels magic, I think, but it's not a magical effect, is it? So it looks like I haven't got one. Oh, I have. Well, oh no, I've got resist. So yeah. Why put a resist one? Why just put them all in the same category? All disease ones under the same heading. I'm not complaining about it though. Drat. Look here. Get rid of that one. Alright, well, you're doing that, Sonny. Try a fiery blow to the head. Do I kill the other one? Beautifully negotiated there. Terrifically difficult monsters I am not afraid of. Right, where do I come from? Right, I'm going to that mode so I can sort of see around me better. There he is. Right, what has he got? An elven dagger? Nope. That's the kind of thing I want to pick up. I'm not being cured of poison. How unhealthy. A bit upsetting by that. Upsetting? Sorry, a bit upset. Not upsetting. I'm just going to pick these up because one of them could be, you know, cure disease or something. Right, okay, well we sorted that problem out. It's all plain sailing from here. Apart from the... What we've got to do now is go to exactly the same place again. And use this. Save, well, I saved when I came through the door. But let's do that again, because this could be crucial. Yeah, if you could keep saying that. Keep knocking it out of the park, especially like after a battle, or maybe heal and then save, or before a battle. In fact, if you could say it every every 5 seconds, at me. Well, not every 5 seconds, but every now and again before something's going to happen, if you could just whistle away. Don't we get rid of the chewing gum? Right, I'm going by pure memory, nothing else. Right. Yeah, I might. So yeah, I can't wait for the. Hang on. Right, where are we going? There, isn't it? It's basically any one of these turnings and keep going. Don't think that one leads to it, so I think it's right. I wonder what that did, that thing. And also I wonder if I'd have to do it a second time. Let's see what's on this table. I think I already looked on here, haven't I? Just in case I missed some butter. Small crate. God. Please. All I ask is just one. I think it was here. I can't believe I remembered that. Done that one. Right, okay. Let me get rid of that because it's worn out. I actually did something I haven't done for a long time. I actually bought a record. Yeah, I Rush power windows. I haven't got some of the the later kind of 80s, well, kind of 90s or I haven't got the kind of later stuff from Rush. I liked all the early stuff, but I've tried this. I've had a quick play. So far, pretty good. So I'll get into the kind of when they got into the into the other stuff, got slightly more catchy as well. So I thought I'll have a go at that, seeing as they all been saying it's rather good. So I splashed out the cash. Yeah, I was going to get a vinyl one, but it was about 4 times the price. So much as I would prefer the vinyl, yeah, 4 times the price was a little bit too far. Right. Ayleid's blessing allowed me to get past the magic door that blocked me. Time to face whatever is messing with time. Okay, so the quest is kind of update, just like maybe that's where Witcher got it from. Although they've probably been getting it. Well, I think they did it after Skyrim, didn't they? Right. Okay. Let's see what's in the misty depths. So I'm sure it's full of monstrous earwigs. Right, okay, immediately I'm being struck at by some sidewinder, and since I haven't put that on, that makes it right. I'm gonna look to the right hand side since I'm from the right hand side. He missed, and so we can dislodge this being from another wand. Right, okay, until that happens. Get back! Oh, filthy one! May have picked that up like that. I'll keep on picking up arrows for a minute. Maybe I'll get a follower one day. My blunt has gone up. God, they're just never ending, isn't it? Never ending. Okay. More of these beautiful... more of these Varla Stony wonies. What did it say? Oh, it needs recharging. Thanks, thanks for that. Right, how does one recharge it? We go to, well, I could use the Varla Stone, which is probably my only option, seeing as this is probably empty, seeing as we haven't captured any yet. Is there any, any spells that'll do it? I could summon a scamp. I'm going to summon a scamp a minute, because my life might depend on it. Alright. Right, that'll like delay them for half a second. Right, wonder what pacification is. Calms the target. I wish. Be nice if it just showed that straight from the start, wouldn't it? Save me having to go into it. Absorb health. yeah, all stuff like that, like absorb health. Cool, eh? I used to do that a lot with my original character. I used to be absorbing health, luck, willpower, all kinds of stuff. I just tried all of it. He's sucking a little bit out of them every time. Gotta admit, running around the obstacles saved me a few times. Yeah, it's an absolute lifesaver, isn't it? Right, okay. Alright, I feel like we're in a chance now. Not if you picked the wrong one, of course. I'm always tempted to use a little bit of frostiness. Let me try a little frosty approach. What if I can make them turn against themselves? Actually, I might do that one first. Let me do that one first. Alright, then, thinking quickly all the time, then we'll think of something to throw at them, like cold touch, twice. So if I do that, then put away my weapon, I'll be doing it twice, therefore sealing that with a loving kiss. Will that do more damage than the fire? Doesn't seem to be, does it? Okay, forget that one then. And apparently he hit me from way back there. No, this looks like I'm doing more. Okay, go with that. Right, and then I ran out of that stuff. Significantly harder in this. Ghost, I think you should have a go at this. 98. Oh, I thought that was a weight. Dare I pick that up? Right, okay. So far it's not proven a problem. It looks like I've got to repair my kitty. Right, everybody enjoying it? You know, I'm under a little bit of pressure, but so far I'm holding out. You know, I generally, you know, force my way through these little appetizers through sheer indifference. Yeah, this is what I use up a lot. I certainly trouble with that one. Better do this one, haven't we? I'll do these and leave myself at least one. Yes, yeah. Right, okay. Okay, then a save. Right, okay. Okay, we're up. Right, now let's check the map. It's where the one button presser comes in handy. Oh no, came out. Right, okay, just some, yeah, and then let's sort of have a little look around the area. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's gingerly go around. I wonder why we say that, gingerly. Is it because we, you know, used to swig back ginger and it used to give us, you know, and the many things that ponder through my... Let's go down here. If it leads to another place, far away... I did get stuck in one on my original play where I stepped on one of these. The gate failed to open. The only way I got to open it was by attracting an enemy to come up toward it and me throw kick spells from it, and every time we bumped into it the door gradually opened. So I hope these work okay on this. Let's just see if this fills the entire void. Please don't lock behind me. Peruse the area. They are sometimes a little bit empty, aren't they? A few extra boxes will help. Haven't had a problem with trapdoor. By the way, look out for that one. Yeah, could have done with a lockpick. Yeah, you thought they'd stash a few lockpicks in, wouldn't you? No, they want to make sure that particular special key which unlocks everything, you really felt like you'd earned it. Right, let's have a look. So I'll try not to walk into that again, but I probably will. Easy to navigate, isn't it? Right, okay, well, it's all looking good so far. So I say we schmuck up another one of these. I might have to use the Varla Stone. Is my weapon fully you know, whipped up? No, it's completely empty. I may have to use up this Varla Stone. Fills me with great distaste. Yeah, I'll have to. Alright, I'll have to use the Varla Stone. V for Varla. Could do with a sackload of these, couldn't you? So now, this here should be, I think that blue halo around it means it's like fully charged. I should have to keep an eye on that. It gradually goes down, does it? Yeah, I must admit I haven't been doing that. So now it should be fully charged up. That's if you put it on the right weapon, of course. Okay, I'll try and remember that one. Very doubtful that'll stick in my head. Oh dear, I wasn't expecting that one. Oh no, not another diseased, half-diseased, crazed, mad lunatic with no. I'll think of a word in a minute. Go back, you evil twin of devastation. It's a step, isn't it? Yeah, basically, you know, slightest movement, and they seem to get away with it. Oh dear, yeah, that probably, that helped me a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you could step on that, that'd be great, you know. Hopefully he's done it. Yeah, well, he's stayed up, never came back down, so therefore I couldn't negotiate anymore. Oh, yeah, I didn't kind of. Yeah, I couldn't remember where it was. Jeez, I'm not making mistakes. Right, let's have the strong one then. Yes, strong poison of frailty. Alright, strong potion of that, yeah. Can I insulate myself against anything? I'd just love to do that one. Don't know why I'm carrying a prize. I'll put that on. I'll put the light on. Anything to use it up. I wonder if this. Let me have a look at this. See what it says. Will it actually dispel this? I'm going to eat one just to see if it dispels the erroneous obstacles that be on me. You kind of got me up against a brick wall here, haven't you? So I'll jump over there then. I'll try not to walk into that thing again. Doubtful that'll happen. Yeah, keep back, keep back, keep back. Don't like your sort. I don't know where you've come from. Oh, Christ. So far I'm holding out convincingly well, considering. I thought I'd be dead a long time ago. I'm still hanging on though. I think we'll just swing out wildly. But Wendy wouldn't do that. Wish I got paralysed a little. I could cure, sir. I could consume. Consumed? No. Hang on, consumed. Hang on, I've lost the consuming. By the way, is there anybody else speaking? Right, hang on. Consumer health scroll. Yeah, any kind of scroll. Never mind. I need something. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Right, we'll do our health. Yeah, one of those. Damage health, or two of it. Charisma. Might. Restore Magicka. I wish. Basically, we've had it. I might have to eat anything. Actually, that's a good point. Where's that one that heals my health? It's Claire and Boulet. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a few of those. Get off, mister. Ouch. Crush him! Crush him! Why is it only when I get on it? Hang on, I'm trying to. How come he don't get crushed? Is he sort of like bone crushed nutcase? How come he's filling up with health? That's what I can't understand. Where's he filling his health from? Oh, okay, that's it. It's pure frustration now. Yeah, God, blimey. Wait, if I could hit him, I would. Get back, you filthy skunk! Don't you look at me like that. Horrid face. Love to drain him to pieces. Potion of healing? Yes, please. I'm almost a little bit worried. But I'm not going to let it, you know, discourage me in any way. For I know I can come out here triumphant. God, if only I could. I'll shield myself and then put a shield up in a minute. That's if I get time. Please, if you could be quick about it. Oh, he died on me. Oh, great. What a stroke of luck. Oh, there. Oh, everything's back to normal. Oh, what a blissful reunion that was. And we've even got a bit of me. I didn't need to take this here. Right, okay. All looking good. Well, I came through that fine. See, no panicking going on there. Just had to think it out. When's that patch due? I'll shoot hurry up. Right, okay. Dare I go back into the ill-ventured nunny? Oh yeah, I ought to jump more. Just do anything? That's probably where I came in, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, I'm tempted to carry on through there. Part of me wants to turn back. Oh God, am I going to do that again and again? Yeah, it kind of beautifully matches the floor, doesn't it? Which makes it... Yeah, I'm slightly thick, aren't I? Please pray for me. Right, let's do another save. A bone. I wonder if there's a use for these bones. Any chance of a lockpick? Any chance of the... Oh God. Oh well. Why break the habit of a lifestyle? Oh. Cure disease. At least he hit the spot there. At least they got it right that time. Right, I'm going to put on the... Beautifully... Oh no, I can't put that on. I must put a torch on here. Trouble is I can't fit nothing anywhere. Oh, I had that all the time. God, who would have thought that? I even had one of those. Oh, look at that, I had that as well. I wonder which one's better. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. Right, let's go back to the map. I said map. Yeah, this could take all day just getting searching for this place, isn't it? Right, okay. He ventured forth, hoping I hadn't missed anything. Anything up there? Right, down into the depths once more. Beautifully clear map though, gotta admit. It's riveting stuff, isn't it? I used to be a riveter. Right, okay, we come to the wino. Right, all I've got to do now is, have I got that article on me, which shows up other things? I have. I wonder what this ring does. Anything exciting? No, just an ebony ring. Right, okay. I'm going to use a spell now, and do, which one is it? the one that shows up loads of stuff. Yeah, this one. Because there's a wide area. Right, then I can... but apparently it sets off an entire menagerie of gits. Which, considering I haven't got any... Yeah, you can see why they improved upon it in the next one. Can't you? Where they simplified things a little bit. Please, please burn him so well. Hey? He pulled himself back together then. Don't you call another one? I said, don't you call it. Oh, he's a vicious personage. Luckily. I wait. Don't you summon another one? I'm sorry, I don't want to summon else blocking my view. I'm going to get rid of you, Sonny. Call in this tasteless git. Sorry about the gitting. Well, I'm going to block this one. I don't want to waste my time on this one. Right, first we parry, then we concentrate on this smidger. Call in, thou shalt die by my hand, and take thy goods. His diary. Let us read the diary. It's an Elder Scroll. I took the Elder Scroll from the Lich. I must keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Ilav as soon as possible. Do you know, I never even knew there was an Elder Scroll in this entire game. I never knew that. I accidentally... Well, no, sorry. When they showed the trailer, the first trailer, you know, they showed that, I don't know, 20-minute thing they had where they showed the game finally. That was the first time I'd ever known there was an Elder Scroll in this, which beautifully led into Skyrim. I never knew about that. That was a complete shock to me, therefore ruined my whole day. Because now I know, you know, some of the substance behind how you know, what happened in that game, apparently, was like a huge moment in the game. Unfortunately, I found out of that. I was very surprised by that. Because I didn't know it was going to... Now it's completely ruined it for me. Because all, you know, I wanted to play it and find out myself what that shocking revelation was. So I was you know, slightly annoyed when they showed that, because I thought, there must be a few people who haven't done the main quest. But yeah, you can pick these up on this lower... Yeah, what a good... I should have just gone around and picked all these up, shouldn't I? But, I mean, I got past the vicious monster that lies within it and destroyed them all. So I didn't do too bad a job there, even though I did step on that multiple times. But I just want to make it... Not going to get through a harder one, am I? Let's face it. I'll give it a good go, though, when I got 100 million on them. But I'll tell you what, if I could find that place where that key is, you know, I could do that special mission for that beautifully attractive person that gives me it, which I can't remember who it is. But it could be somebody semi-attractive. This could open another doorway into another doorway. I may not even come to the main coup de grace yet, which is probably the Sacre Bleu. Well, I'm just going to go back here a minute, because I want to find out what's on here. So that could be the shortcut out, he wondered. It could well be the shortcut out. Right, I'm just gonna, so if you don't mind if I take a little bit of time, So I do want to make sure, you know, because, you know, there could be one little potion waiting in here for me. Just wait for me, just gobble it up. But I'm going to get a torch out. I'm going to put a torch on the menu. God. God. So let's select that, press that. It's not a complicated thing at all. Right, there we are. That's the other door. Oh, get used to this UI, I will. So either one might lead out, but I'm favouring that one. Okay, right, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, because basically I need lockpicks, anything I can find. I don't want to miss anything. So I'll do this as quick as I can, so it doesn't irritate you too much. Empty. What's that? Same one. Right, okay, so nothing in that bit. But there is a thing up there, and I haven't got a bow. I wonder what else I have on my range department. That's not the range department. If I look at the... If I look at something that should knock that down the side there. Let's have a look. It's like there's an art doing this, isn't it? That wasn't a look of frustration. Isn't there a way of like meandering up there? You know, like, you know, if I jump so far, can I, like, you know, pick it up in my hand, like do that, and then you know, I used to do this in Skyrim a lot. Nope. So basically, I'll get a bow and arrow from now on then. Right, okay. So let's take that that map out there. Let's go back out. Which I think is this one. Just double check. No, it was the wrong one. I'm going to do the other one because that seems to be the shortcut out. Oh, wait a minute, there's one over here sitting here waiting for me. Oh, and there's a truckload down there. Please bring that system into the Elder Scrolls 6 where things highlight so we know exactly what we're picking up so we can't possibly make a mistake. Please do that. Please get Virtuous set up because it's the only one that has any sense. Well done, Virtuous, for giving us some good stuff to look at. Because Bethesda couldn't bother. They probably didn't have any say in it at all, apart from make a couple of, you know, couple of settings, like, you know, slightly increase the stamina slightly. You probably did 3/4 of it. What does everybody else think? And if they, you know, if they haven't, you know, if they're not working on Skyrim in Unreal Engine 5, will be very upset. Right, okay. Right, now I'll progress forward into that region. Let's see if this is a shortcut out. Wrong one. This is... Oh dear, honestly, whoever came up with this idea should have his bottom spanked. Right, well, we're almost out then. So, round there, up here, hope that leads out, but that's probably jump over the banister and then go along there. Brilliant idea. Now we can safely use the torch, he hoped. Right, boxes are plenty. I've already looked at them probably. No, I haven't already looked at them probably. Oh, did I just pick up the pickaxe? Yeah, that's why nobody bothers with the pickaxe. It's because basically, you know, it's about 10 on your weight, so why would you bother with a pickaxe? You know, you don't pay us enough for having one. Yeah, like leaving these all over the place, don't they? Still no lockpick then. because they're a bit tight on lockpicks. It's like, oh, why did they put scythes in there and all that kind of stuff? It's not a wasted opportunity, but I don't want to complain about opportunities. Oh, please let there be at least one in here. Thanks. Is any of these special bottles? See, I don't know if that's important. I might take one just in case it is important. Still no sign of a lockpick. Dare I try this one? Right, we've got one lockpick. Okay, good try. Didn't last long. I was not very confident. Who is? I mean, has anybody done that and felt confident? Well, I know I haven't. I just go back the same way. I thought I was progressing now. So you mean to say there's no way out of this? Oh dear. So that's the wrong way out then. So I'll have to go through that one basically. Right, okay. So much for the shortcut. Right, okay, out there. What's that noise? Slightly eerie, wasn't it? Right. So basically straight down there. He's off to the left, all that's done, all that's done. There's only this little squidgy bit up here. But man, at least it's been at least we got some excitement finally. Oh yeah, anybody anybody want to rate it at all? How do you rate it? So far I'm really pleased because I was enjoying it the first time. So and it looks better. So the lighting's a bit better because it was almost pitch black before. Well, alright, it wasn't pitch black, but it was really dark. Now it's at least it's semi, isn't it? So it's a little bit better in that way. Yeah, it would be nice if they did doors here, wouldn't it? But don't want it to be too easy. I'll go for the same door again, I'll explode. Checking every little nookie. Anybody else look a bit nookie? Trying to thrill you with some, tremendously popular jokes. Just to kind of ease the pain. There's probably nothing in it. I wonder what. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, it would have led around into that little area. God, I'd love to go around that little area. Please fill up. Right, okay. Basically, nobody loves me. Oh, yeah. Anybody think maybe, the interest might have waned slightly for watching me streams? I mean, it's a tough cookie, isn't it? But I'm coming through it. I mean, I haven't died yet. So I'm not doing too bad considering. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, when I get to my original Oblivion, due to the fact that most of these kind of crashes and things to do with saves, like you can't get through a door and get out, seems to be to do with the size of the save. Okay, so the bigger the save, the more likely it's going to fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my original house where I had tons of stuff in every single drawer and I had it all over the floor, and I'm going to start selling the whole lot and abandon the whole idea of getting one of everything, which will really upset me slightly, and therefore clear a lot of that space, and I might be able to do the original, but I may as well just carry on with the game in here now. because I'll probably enjoy this more. Right. So I took it from the militia. I've got to get back as soon as possible. Right, I took the... right, where have I got to go? I've got to take it back to here. Alright, let's go back to Kvatch. Look at that, all with one hand. One finger, in fact, one finger. I was able to do that. Put down a cup of tea. Oh no, that's different fingers. You think you've got problems? Right, let's advance time yet again, because I'll be doing this consistently for the next 10 years. And then watching the light change before my eyes. Right then.
It's the
okay,
smell,
successful
really.
trip.
Smoke and fire.
Any chance of a lockpick?
In the ruins.
A bed?
Lie down and
Any
close my eyes,
advancement?
but I can't stop thinking about it.
You don't sell stuff,
smell,
do you?
Really. Smoke and fire. And something worse.
Right, is this the one? No.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and
I know. It's
something worse.
amazing, isn't it? Ilav?
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules.
Great.
This is truly a heroic feat.
It is.
I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a paladin of the hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
That might make me too heavy. That's any trouble. Right, okay, I'll save time. What is this equipment? Oh, I can choose. What would I like? Is it light or heavy? You could give me a clue, couldn't they? Like, you know. I'm gonna go for the armor.
Very well. Which category?
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Light armor, please.
Which light armor piece would you like?
Oh, great! All of them. yeah, all of them, please.
Sure thing. Anything else?
Oh, I was going to say, I thought it was just going to give me one then. That's it, yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Anything that refills my, refills my health or... Oh, see, make sure you pick that. Could I have a weapon on top of that?
Very well. Which category?
I can't. I prefer blunt weapons.
Which type of blunt weapon would you like?
Well, a magnificent hat. What, a battle axe? A war axe? A war hat? I like all of them.
Sure thing. Anything else?
Yeah, basically all of them. A mace, an axe of order, a warhammer. Yeah, I'd say we take all that. We just get on the horse, fast travel.
Naturally.
That's the best reward I've ever had.
But
make sure that you ask for everything. Alright? Well, I'll tell you what, that was worth doing 20 times over. Look at that smile on her face. Right, okay, let's have a look at these beauties. A collared shirt, are you kidding me? Let's put on the, oh, that's what I'm already on. Okay, let's have a look. A Siras of Order. It hasn't got an enchantment on. Let's have a look at remind myself what this enchantment is. Pants, isn't it? Pants. Right, a Siras of Order. Nothing special on, but my god, it looks tasty. That could be what you get with the. Let's put that one on then. Yeah, this could be what I know some came. If I got the collectors, not the collectors, just the kind of, the kind of digital deluxe one because it had these armors. I was just wondering if this is it. Because if so, that's brand spankingly great, isn't it? Because overall, although it's increased our weight significantly, man, that does look really beautifully attractive, doesn't it? See, I could use this magnificent weapon with no enchantment on it. Does it tell me what kind of damage it does? Because a two-handed battle axe could come in handy in times of stress. A mace? I'm not really going to do a mace. It's not going to be a mace build. I wonder what damage it does. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the damageness of it. Hang on, let's go back up to the other one. This one does 12 damage. Right, this one does 11 damage. And it's about half of the weight, is it? I would say the other one is worth doing. So this could be a significant weapon for me to enchant. I'd say that's pretty top notch. 10 as opposed to the paltry but highly efficient. Oh, hang on, I may have looked at the wrong one then. That's 5. That's double the damage, but there's no enchantment on. I should be cracking an enchantment on that one. Right, all I've got to do is get this home. Oh, look at this! I say this could well be, part of this, kind of digital. I don't know if this is the digital deluxe thing or I'm just wasting my time. Oh, I didn't put my greaves on. Hang on. Part of this grieving because of that. Right, where's the greaves? What's it called? The Siras of Order. A shield of war. I mean, I could have a shield as well. Let's put the tasty shield. Oh, what do you call? Where's the what do you call them? The trousers. The. Anybody see it? Was it boots? Gauntlets? Greaves? I thought I put greaves on. Haven't I got boots? What? I didn't get boots with it? Am I missing boots? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay, what's our... see, we're 44 protection now. Look at that. I can barely move, but who cares? And this is light, is it? Because that fills me with delight. That is light. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's actually better than the one I got. Although that's not an enchantment on it. Right, okay, young horseler. I know. Wow, I'll tell you what a tremendous outcome that was. If you haven't got that, well, I bet you're really kicking me right now and thinking, oh, poor Ray, how did you get that? Paid extra to get that. Well, I thought I'd only buy it once. I thought I'm not going to buy it on Xbox because why would I buy it twice? They put that's on day one. So I just paid for the upgrade on that, which wasn't very much. And gee whiz, basically. All I've got to do is head to the local town and sell it all. I think I'll go to the main capital and flog my wares there. A short walk around the corner to see Roshan, my favourite individual of the moment, and I'll walk there in third person so I can tastefully show it off and brag to my heart's content. What was it you're saying there? Cost is 0. Cost is 0, is it? Excellent. That's the kind of thing. Oh yeah. Well, it didn't cost me anything to have it, no. But I can't remember if this is. I know they give you. I think they give you 2 armors if you get the, the deluxe thing or whatever it is. And so I don't know if this is one of them. It may have nothing to do with it. But please let there be something good in here, because every time I come here, I look through every box. But I won't do it now. because you know, I think it's got to be a few days. So you know, don't forget. I know where the shop is now. I'm remembering it now. Now next week I won't be able to do my Oblivion one because I'm having my eye done. I'm having a new lens put in, which will, you know, incapacitate me for about a week. So, but after a few days, I should see an improvement.
I'm
although I may have a terrific headache.
I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced.
All right, we'll get to the point. So, let's have a quick barter.
How may I help you?
And I like to just up this one every time, just to keep her on her toes. Right, well, I've got a boatload of stuff. So I'm very tempted to keep this for all time in my special box. Because why wouldn't I do that? She's a tough negotiator, yeah. So I like to tweak it up, you know, 1 or 2 every time, because she seems a nice lady. Right, I'm going to get rid of the Elven Claymore.
That's a
Thank you very
deal.
much. An old gent having a good time on a good game. You got my sub, sir. Is that AI or Owl Colonel? Was it Colonel? I just spelled Colonel. I ought to know how to spell Colonel, shouldn't I? Hang on, I'll look at it twice. Colonel. Well, you know, I'm not in the colonial Colonel. I put a G for some reason. So is that Owl or AI? You can put me right on that. So I'll call you Colonel. AI. Oh, I say AI Colonel. Excellent. Like a bit of AI. Not too much of it though. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of all the iron arrows. Any of that trash? Iron arrows. Piffle. Right, a staff of corrosion. Let's have a look at that. It has a disintegrates armor. Holy blunderbuss! Wait a minute. That's a point. How do you go down? How do you cycle detail? How do you like? Yeah, it's like if you try to go down this is where I feel this is let down slightly. It's like you've got to click on it. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't go down, so I can see the lower end. But that does a terrific amount of stuff, doesn't it? It drains all kinds of stuff. Very tempted to sell that one now, although I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that one, although I can't see the bottom half. I'm going to sell the corrosion one, because I like lots of goodies. So I'm very tempted to keep that. That's the kind of stuff you want to knock people's heads off, isn't it? I'm going to keep that in my little box for all time. Because I know I paid for that, I'm going to keep it. Right, therefore, we'll throw this in the bin.
That's more than I usually pay.
You can talk. That's more than she normally pays. So, you know, that's probably, you know, a good, you know, make sure I don't ever sell this. I'm very tempted to sell that now because I can easily get another one. Oh, it's not worth anything. Right, okay, we'll sell the hourglass. Lion pelt. I'm very tempted to keep that because I may need that for a mission or something. I read about it once. Right, wolf pelt. Doesn't seem to be useful for anything. Right, let's get rid of a boatload of... Oh, I can't get rid of a boatload of potions. Hey, you haven't got any lockpicks, have you? I know I'm asking a lot,
have a look at
and you probably haven't got it.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Look at that, a battle axe of hatred. It's the kind of stuff I'd like. I think mine's got more than enough of that. Why would you buy that stuff? Trash man. Right, any chance of a lockpick, you know, lockpicking device? Right, let's go and buy a couple of these. Since I've got vast amounts of money, I'm going to buy. How much are they? I can't read, so I don't know what it says.
Tell your friends about me.
I will, Roshan. I'll tell you what, couldn't borrow stuff while out to save me the bother.
What needs to be fixed?
It costs 6. I say that's the meaty price. So don't forget to repair your stuff, because it's vastly cheap in Oblivion. You couldn't train me while you're out, since I'm bulging in money. Very tempted to go again. Ah, thank you very much. I'm very tempted to push the button one more time. I've seen you, I see you have a lot of Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls and Fallout 4 under your belt. Any chance you'd be interested in Metal Gear Solid? They're about espionage and stealth. I have got one of the Metal Gear Solids. I think it's Metal Gear Solid 4. And I really enjoyed playing that, because I do like stealth in games as well. I do like stealth games. And, oh, I'm still encumbered then. And I really did like it, because it was very entertaining. You know, very highly amusing. Like you could turn yourself into a cardboard box and and move slowly forward as a cardboard box and disintegrate people, which is brilliant. So yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, that is great fun. That great fun. I had a real bit of a bash on that. I didn't complete it, but I had a real good go. I can't remember how far I got. Just have to load that up one day, find out. But man, it was a bit of. I've never seen anything like that. It's great stuff. Sale here. What can I interest you in? But yeah, I don't do stealth games quite so much now. I'm real big on RPG goodness. Absorb fatigue. I'm going to get rid of absorb fatigue. Absorb health. I mean, 5 points. That's a fair deal. So I'm going to get rid of stuff like that, you know. Don't think I need. Luring gaze. I'd like to. Yeah, that might be handy. Water breathing could very much be handy. So let's have a look. So see some nice Cupid things to sell. What is that? Why are there two of these? I'll have to look into that. Burden. I don't particularly want to burden myself, so I'm going to cut those into three. A good price for a good customer. She seems quite happy with that, so therefore I like to just haggle her a little bit longer. I'm going to tweak it up too, and hold my breath. Coloured shirt, whispers. I do come out with the old silly kind of word. Says I like to play with words basically. Damage fatigue. Down fatigue on target. It's not bad. 15. It's one of the better ones. I might keep that. Let's just get rid of a few of these. Willpower. 1 point. Tasteless. Dispel. Those are good little numbers. I like those. What's your schedule for gaming? I follow a lot of good stream. I like to help with raids. Okay. Well, I usually stream every Tuesday with Oblivion. At the moment it is Oblivion, and I'll be playing this for a significant amount of time because I want to, if I can, get as far in this game as I possibly can. Because when I played it the first time, I got so far. I did the main mission, only got to about level 30 something, and then Skyrim came along, and I completely forgot about it. But I have played it over the year, just done the odd bit. So I would like to do that. And then so that's a Tuesday at 3:30. On a Thursday, I'm doing The Witcher 3, another great RPG. And on Saturdays, we're doing the Skyrim Anniversary Edition with our Assassin, because we're trying out different builds. And we're doing an Assassin at the moment. So it's all at 3:30, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Alright, that's our schedule. I do occasionally put up the old video, pre-recorded one. Right, Fortify Luck. I mean, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of one of them. You drive a hard bargain. I know. Frost Shield. I haven't taken rather a long time, aren't I? Oblivion has that effect on people. Oh, I love Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but Oblivion is much better. Yeah, I really absolutely adored Oblivion when it first came out. But overall, I probably prefer Skyrim because I know it did things better, especially quest-wise, it was better. My God, I got a load of these. He said, cutting himself off. So yeah, I got a load of these. I'm going to get rid of some of these. Excellent bargain. Yeah, Oh no, not that one. Restore intelligence. I'm gonna, that's 2 points. Get rid of that. I'll probably keep those. Silence might be handy. Drain strength. Yeah, you basically drain their strength, basically. Water walk. I think I can already water walk, can't I? I might keep it there. I'll tell you what, I'll sell the thingy. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself lighter, as you can gather, but I have got a lot of stuff. So I don't really know what to sell now. I'm going to sell that. Because basically it makes me lighter. But I still got about 100 to go. Okay, I'm going to have to start selling stuff. Oh dear, shouldn't have bought this stuff, should I? Oh dear. Really need to get rid of stuff. I have to, oh man, I'll have to get rid of the staff withering. Oh, I don't want to get rid of. I'm going to leave this in a big box.
Appreciate your business. Thanks again for your help.
Right, I'm going to leave this in a big box. I've been playing games for a long time. Yeah, since my young days at 40 odd. Of 1980, I think it was just a little bit before the 80s when the first consoles come out, the Atari. That was with Pong and all that lot. I was on that first. Right, I just got to walk very slowly to the door. That's where whirlwind sprint would come in handy. Still, I can't get a lockpick. I'd nick one if I could. So, sorry if this is a little bit slow, but I'm trying to entertain my horse. I'll tell you what, I can't fast travel, can I? I'd love to fast travel to my horsey. Does this lead out? It does, yeah. If I go out there, my horsey should be out there, outside the door. Although it could be at the local tobacconist. I like throwing the old silly joke like that. I thought it was a prison coming up then. So I've been playing a long time. Oh, I was hoping the horse would be right outside here. I'll tell you what, a feather could come in handy here, couldn't it? Oh dear. I usually do that, and then you get all the good ones at the top. Mostly potions. Right, feather. Feather, what's that do? 91, could be enough. It is. Right, okay. Right, then run like your heart is weary. Hang on. I'm going to go to the stables. Because then my horse will be there. The prior's horse. God, I feel like my bum's aching. Sorry, I didn't mean to say bum. Well, I did actually. Right, there's my horse. We'll get on here. We're going to ride majestically in our new outfit. Look at that. Wendy has never looked more beautiful. And we're going to fast travel straight to that beautiful place up at Weynon Priory, because I haven't bought a house yet. Which is just there. All I've got to do is walk upstairs and put it in the box. And man, I can't wait to go in and do the arena right now. We're going straight to the arena. Oh, that's the Priory. We're going straight to the arena. I'm leaving my horsey right outside. I may have lost one of the priors here, but that was, due to a prior engagement. Yeah, oh, don't worry, I'll keep picking these up. I'll look in the barrel just in case. Nope. No. Okay, good try. Right then, we can drop all the stuff in the rabbit hut, I call it. Hello, good evening. Oh yeah, he's still waiting, by the way. I'll keep waiting for about another 5 years. Right, I got loads of stuff in here. Basically, I've got loads of stuff. So what I do is do the dutiful thing. Is I'll drop a load of it in there because it is my box that I shall have forever. So I'm going to drop that in there. Hopefully I'm not dropping it on the floor, because I've done that before. We tend to have that mace now, but better not. Right, we'll have the Staff of Withering. I do feel like I need every available tool at my disposal. So I might... I'll tell you, for now, I'm going to forego the huge blunt instrument because it hasn't got a thingy on it. And that. Thus removing anything from me which weighs anything. Boots, I'm tempted to put my boots in there. Only weighs one there. Oh no, weighs two. Right, throw it in there. Diamond ring. Oh, I sold that Raymond, didn't I? Right, shield. We're not really a shield person, so that's going in there. Oh, it's not worth anything. Oh, well, that's great. Right, okay, yeah, it does weigh a significant amount. That's the only thing that's putting me off. So I might just keep these on. So you can wear 2 rings and a necklace. Why you can't do that in Skyrim, I'll never know. Right, any trashy arrows? I'll tell you what, I'm going to deposit all the arrows in there for the moment. Alright? Because I may not need them. Although let's get rid of the crummy ones first. Let's see. Well, they're all 2 basically. So I'm going to get rid of a load of these arrows. I thought it would make a terrific amount. It'll please me no end. I might actually get rid of that one. Although it drains like anybody's business. Right, how am I doing? Might check your active effects as well. As you, oh yes, I may still have that horrible affliction. Oh, I should have sold the emeralds and stuff. Right, I'll put Guide to Bruma. I was gonna keep, but I think I'll do that one. I'm not sure what these letters are about. Right, not sure what that is about either. Oh yes, the so let me just check, see if there's anything to get rid of. Maybe cut these in half, although I don't really, yeah, I'll leave those. Sorry if this is taking too long, but right, okay, that's give me a little bit of gyp space. I'll see to you in a minute. We're going to go to the arena to finish off, because every week I like to go out in a blaze of glory and go into the arena with my new gear and thrash the living buttocks off of them. Hope buttocks is allowed on YouTube. So basically we go back to the map, go to the arena and thrash the living daylights of our next opponent. We've already gone up, I think we're up to about 2 levels. I want to be the champion as soon as possible because I want the adoring fans to follow me and congratulate me on being supreme champion. Right, okay. I presume though I have to wear the other outfit.
I'm a busy man.
Excuse me.
What is it?
So I think I'm only allowed the heavy. I might sell some of those. Although yeah, I have to tell those before. Right, I'll have a new one of those, please. I'll wear it as well, just because you know, if you like me wearing it, there. All right, I'll wear it, but I'm going to keep this beautiful outfit on, if that's all right with you.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it
up. I got through that place, destroyed all my enemies.
The next opponent
and
is
I
a
didn't
Redguard.
even die.
I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
All right. Sounds tasteless, annoying, and generally I'm going to hack his head off. Okay, so do that one. We'll do that one. I may do the. I haven't got it. I don't know if that does anything, but probably not. It's after the fight. Right, let's go back out there and let's thrash this buttock so hard his teeth will fall out, and soak up the genuine crowd pleasures. But first I'm going to give myself a defensive ulterior method. I'm going to start off with this one.
Welcome
right?
to the arena.
Although I can't hit him from a distance. But okay, we'll forget that one.
Watching 2 eager
right, let me aim at our enemy who's precisely in that point there. And we're going to kill him before he walks 2 inches. Oh, save! Yeah, save! Thanks, NJ. I won't be dying, by the way. It's highly unlikely I'll die. Or there is a small chance. That all depends which way the wind's blowing. Right, okay, he moved. Right, okay, we're at a serious disadvantage because we just found out we haven't got. We've still got that vicious disease. Right, I wonder if I could take a potion to get rid of, cure that disease. Potion of, is it P? Is there a potion of resist? Yeah, I just have to try and remember this one. I'll do that straight after it. Resist poison. I would like to eliminate the poison. I've got off to a bad start, unfortunately. Resist. Basically, put all the poisons together would be a really good help. Oh dear. Oh buttercups. I'll have to use a welcome stone. It's really annoying because I was hoping to take him out before he got here. Right. First we weaken him with my weakening device, which does my, my spell of the week. Right, then we thrash his living daylights out of him with my bludgeon. Very tempted to get my new one out, but because I like sucking the life out of him, you frosty git. And lovely elm. Okay, I'll just soak up the atmosphere. I want to soak up the atmosphere. I want to feel the love of my adoring crowds. Thank you. Do you mind if I show off my new outfit? I would like to show you all my new outfit. Came from the depths of Oblivion, near the dawn of Heronium. There we are, let's show off. Basically, I'm going to show off. Look at that. I'll be back, Sonny Jim, to get rid of the next tasteless idiot. And I've got a level up for that. What a fine way to... Oh, I'm almost went dizzy there. I just refreshed myself. I can't wait to take on Pork Chop if I ever have to take him on. I don't really know. And then we're going to lie down on our little beddy weddy. And we're going to get a level up. What a great way to end. I might do one more as well, just to throw you off. Right, let's see. How are we doing on all these substance oils? So we're battle axe. We're into axes. We're a big axe. It's, Battlemage axe. Yeah, I could have been the, kind of Nord axe grinder with the shield, but I didn't want to do a shield. I want to do magic. So we could do that. We do significantly. It slightly increases my health, but it means I can carry a bunch load of stuff. Well, as soon as I want to carry a bunch load of stuff, we're going to put a load in there. Endurance is how quickly my regenerate. Did Basin cure? Oh, that's a good point. I'll just test that one out. Oh, nice. Level 17 plus is when Daedric armor starts spawning. Really? Excellent. I don't take... Yeah, I don't... Yeah, so basically I'm doing these two the entire time because I want my health and my fatigue to keep going up, basically, and regenerate quicker. So then it's just a question of, nipping it into the other ones. Speed would be quite a good one, wouldn't it? Agility, I don't know if I'm doing bows yet. So basically we've been doing all that. So I want to do very powerful spells, and that's how quickly it regenerates. So I'm going to go into this one and do the quickly it regenerates function, because I want to regenerate a bit quicker. Alright, then I'm going to check what you just said about the magical stuff. Right, I've still got that vicious attrition. So what I'll be doing after the stream, right, I'm going to do one more fight, just to show that idiot that I'm still superior in every way.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
Just did. And I want another fight.
Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
Oh, don't worry, I am. I'm ready for one more.
Ready?
Okay, I may go for two more.
You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to
me. Oh, sorry, I was showing off.
Suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Hit a shrine. Yeah, I will hit a shrine, but I don't need a shrine to protect me against these ransacked idiots. Well, I am supreme in every
Come on,
way.
Bloodletter. Your next opponent wears a heavy
I
rapier,
did this as soon as
but
possible on
attached
my
with a
first
short
play.
sword. She's like a heavily
between
armored
missions.
wasp and has
Shut
the
up.
temper to match. Careful.
A short sword? I've got a short axe. Is it vampirism? What? No, I don't think it's vampirism, although I wouldn't have any idea what... I don't think it is. It is Astral Vapors from that horrid, you know, what do you call it? What do you call that thing that's all body rotted away? Zombie type object. That's the official name for it, of course. Sorry about the crash earlier on, but you know, we were still waiting for that patch. Right, and then we get ready, get the... He's usually right in the middle of there, so I'm going to aim right in the middle, because he may move to his right. And then I'm going to bludgeon him, and I'm not even going to bother about protecting myself. Even though I am a woman. I used to be a man. I'm doing the voice, but we had a poll, and there was a female one, as they always do. Right, and I'm going to weaken him before he even walked 3 inches. He's a yellow team leader. He sucks. I'm the wondrous lady of productions. She's rather intelligent. I must admit, she's rather intelligent. She's coming at me at a bucket of spades. But have I taken any damage? Nil. I basically will rip your head off, lady. Or I'm a soldier under... Right, okay. Right now I'll frustrate her with my blocking technique. Therefore give myself a couple of opportunities whilst swearing at her blindly. Yeah, take that, sucker. Right, then I'm going to subtly take one of these. Now dance around a bit. Basically show off, have fun. No, I'll keep missing. Yeah, do move around a bit, don't they? Right, oh, alright, you got me there, man. You got a very small hitbox. Enlarge them significantly. He's almost giving me, you know, diphtheria here. She's a worthy challenger, but she fell backwards against the tumultuous challenge that I'd been throwing before me. That subtle movement to the right was enough to defeat my intelligence. I'm just going to give it a run around for a bit. Oh, nice. Oh, right, I'm out of it, am I? Okay, I'll give you a chance. I'll tell you what, you could improve my light armour a bit. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Get stuck in. That's all we're going to get. I enjoyed doing this first time. I used to toy with them, laugh at them, ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll have a couple of bites of the cherry. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, go on, like that, show off, show my distaste, and then laugh all over them. And blue shall reign forevermore. I can't wait to be the champion, because then I can pick up all this stuff, flog it. Because that's worth £1,000. It's a pity I can't take it, isn't it? Stupid rules. Right, whereas what I tend to do is look for the wooden structure, and it's on the right. What do you think? Pretty impressive, eh? And if it gets worn out, I'll just go and place it with another one. And there's weapons here I could sell to my heart's content. There you go. I'm all tempted to go one more, just to really throw the towel in. Right, then all I do is to pick another one. Basically, you know, I'm not going to wear out my armour. What do you think this is? Shredded wheat. And then we just throw that one away and let that magically turn into 100.
Busy man, what is it?
Basically, whoop, Wendy. Don't go all Wendy on me. There, well, that's for all the
Okay, so you
the
killed the
males who can't
Don't get a big head.
can't
Here's your payout.
resist the charms of a beautiful,
My Red Room
attractive
got its
Wendy.
paint job from fighters like you. After you disembowel the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Owen. Well, I'm ready for a match.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
I don't know why I said that. Do I get a chance to kill you at some point? Because I'd severely like to rip your head off. Although you're very intelligent and handsome. And you, I can't wait to take you on, lady.
I ain't in the mood. You want something? Talk to Owen. He's right over there for Shinge's sake.
Wallop. Right, and just for that, I'm going to whip these out of your trouser leg. I'm going to see how much that. I'm going to whip it. Oh no, I can't sell it, can I? Alright, I'll take the armour then. Right, I'm taking all these weapons. Because I'm trying to get as much money as I can with very little effort. That's a little bit too big. Anything else I can tastefully remove? Hello, Neptunescape. Oh, Neptune, I'm just about to leave after I've stripped these dry of all weapons and armour. Anything else I can whip? No. Okay. I'll be back another time. Any chance of a lockpick?
Stop talking already.
Yeah, shut up. Not asking for much. Only a lockpick. Right. Okay. Okay. I think that will do. Let's go outside, celebrate on behalf of the lunatic party, which is, so far is the best party in UK at the moment. Anyone who's coming out with sensible ideas actually mean anything. Whereas all the rest of them are just lying through their teeth. So there you are. What a beautifully attractive lady I am. And basically I would love to look like her. Because look at that. Although the light is really poor at the moment, isn't it? I'm very tempted to get a torch out so you can glaze at my voluptuous earwig. Sorry about that. I just want to put my torch on because I want to show you how delightfully handsome I am. There you go. What a beautifully intelligent woman I be, and I look $1 million. Okay, well, thank all these people for coming in today. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed it. It started off a little bit sluggish, a little bit of wandering about, but it quickly turned into a degenerative, rip your heart out experience, and I got through that entire dungeon without any losses. Thank you very much, NJ. I'd like to thank these people for coming in. I've got a feeling Ghost came in at the beginning, but we didn't hear from him since. So I'll take it he was absolutely 100% happy about what I did today. Because, usually, likes to, put me in my place, keep me on my toes. And you didn't, Ghost. So I may have just popped in, said hello, and then wandered off. But I think that was the first one. You give up on the second one. We had a slight crash after about 10 minutes, so and I can't join them together. So thank you, Ghost 57 for coming in. Thank you very much. Thanks for not helping me all the way through. Why did you? Thank you to NJ. Thank you, NJ, for coming in. You're always helping me out, pointing out little things, so you really helped me a lot. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano. Thank you, Jeffrey. If I missed you at all when you left, I do apologise. But I was really carried away there in the heat of the moment. Thank you to Vicky Mavir. Thank you very much, Vicky, for coming in. I really enjoyed your lovely comments. And AI Colonel. What can I say? We all love AI, except when it gets in the hands of YouTube, and therefore I spit on it. And also Neptunescape. Right, I haven't wrote down Neptunescape yet. I'll just write that down now. Thank you, Neptunescape. You forever be written in my book of delights. Thank you for coming in as well. If I've missed anybody else, I'll just check. Pelts. Yeah, we're getting rid of pelts. I ought to do a victory dance. You're right. I should do a victory dance. Therefore, doing my athletics. So let's do this until my athletics goes up. I'm the best champion in the world. I'm the most good-looking woman in the world. Everybody else is tasteless and not as handsome as what I be. And I just fell into the river to give myself a wash. that was a subtle. Yeah, I think I went too far there. Thank you all for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, please hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. Thank you, AI Colonel. I think you actually did subscribe, so very much. I know my kids are talking at the moment, so thank you everybody. Just checking out, missed anybody basically. But I'd like to thank you all for coming in. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's proving fun. I mean, I know a little bit of Oblivion, like some basics, but I don't really, the missions and that, it was so long ago, I basically don't remember much of it, bar a little bit in the main mission. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And from the atrociously handsome and intelligent Wendy, I'll just take off her helmet a minute so you can see her beautiful looks close up. There we are. Isn't she beautifully handsome? Look at that. And Ray, he also had a parting in his hair as well. So we had a poll, be male or female. We both reached the same point in the game. Both had the same weapons, and the consensus was kind of about even, but we were slightly ahead because somebody changed their mind. But she's more attractive than me anyway. But the other one was based on me. But I think she's a little bit more attractive. Not much, because I look tremendously young considering I'm a pensioner. And I'm very much thinking of completely growing my hair and coming out a new man when I get me new eye. I might actually show a different. I may look completely different. So I may have a face job all done at the same time. It only takes 20 minutes. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe. More Oblivion coming every Tuesday. Next week I won't be doing Oblivion because I have an eye operation and a makeover and a brain implant. Alright, so but for every Tuesday after that we'll be back here. So I'll really be upset because I'm missing. I will miss this next week. But I'll dream about it during the operation, try and take away the pain. Although apparently I don't feel any pain at all. Just a slight grittiness. So I hope you'll stay with me. Come back on Thursday for The Witcher 3 as my brain tries to decipher the immensely complicated quests. And I'm back on Skyrim on Saturday where our insane assassin who's one-shotting everything without really trying. So I hope you'll join me then. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. The quest for next week, I hear you say. We'll be doing something with this apparently. We still got to go to the other places on the map to I think I may have completed it now, so I've got to go back. But I've no way of knowing that. And then we'll continue with we've got to meet up with Reynald because we've got the two together, but we've got to wait for them to travel all that distance. And then we've got loads of other quests that we can do, like I would like to do this destruction training one. Okay, so that's what we'll do next week. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye everybody, and have a great rest of the week. Alright, Jess is over tomorrow, so that'll fill me with utter delight. And we are looking forward to Grounded 2. So we'll do a video at some point when that comes out of me and Jess playing Grounded 2, because we've been playing that and we've shown the occasional video of a Grounded. Okay, so I hope you watch that when it comes out. Okay, we do like the Grounded because we can do a lot of building and stuff. And who doesn't want to be small and ride insects? Which is why she's really excited about it. So we can't wait for that. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Oh God, I'm so happy I could cry. No. No, I'm just going to laugh hysterically. That's enough. I was really enjoying myself.